Ladies and gentlemen, and in today's video we'll be looking at the new gameplay demo of the revamped Combat Football 27, of course using the new engine instead of the old engine. So the reason why I wanted to do a new gameplay video is because, of course, like the new features with the new engine, you know, there's a lot of things that you can do with the new engine that the old engine could not do, and that's why I'm right here demonstrating you the capabilities of the new engine. But of course, gameplay wise is basically similar to the old engine, but due to the enhancements from the new engine, that's where I had to do a gameplay demo so that you can see how the new engine works. So with that being said, let's get right into the gameplay. Alright, and now we are here, Combat Football 27. So let's begin with all of the rosters. Of course, the fact that now you have more districts from more options for more districts. That's why we have all 32 NFL teams, including that one Ultimate Team roster. Unfortunately, I still have to stick with like 4 players so that it remains simple enough. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Starting off with the New England Patriots: Drake May, Trevion Henderson, Hunter Henry, Christian Gonzalez. Buffalo Bills: Josh Allen, James Cook, Khalil Shakir, Joey Bosa. Miami Dolphins: Quinn Ewers, Devon A. Chan, Tutu Atwell, Shaw Robinson. New York Jets: Geno Smith, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson, Micah Fitzpatrick. Of course, Geno Smith, the image is still the Raiders uniform. I really need to look at the Jets uniform later on. Baltimore Ravens: Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, Mark Andrews. Pittsburgh Steelers: Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Jalen Ramsey, TJ Watt. Cincinnati Bengals: Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Brian Cook. Cleveland Browns: Shadur Sanders, Quinshon Judkins, Myles Garrett, Carson Stressinger. Houston Texans: CJ Stroud, David Montgomery, Nico Collins, Will Anderson Jr. Jacksonville Jaguars: Trevor Lawrence, Jacoby Myers, Travis Hunter, Josh Hines-Allen. Indianapolis Colts: Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor, Tyler Warren, Sauce Gardner. Tennessee Titans: Cam Ward, Tony Pollard, Calvin Ridley, Wan'Dale Robinson. Kansas City Chiefs: Patrick Mahomes, Kenneth Walker, Travis Kelce, Chris Jones. Denver Broncos: Bo Nix, Courtland Sutton, Nick Bonito, Patrick Surtain II. Los Angeles Chargers: Justin Herbert, Omarion Hampton, Ladd McConkey, and Khalil Mack. Las Vegas Raiders: projected #1 overall pick Fernando Mendoza, Ashton Genty, Brock Bowers, Max Crosby. I swear to God, the Baltimore Ravens basically backed out of the trade. Now Max Crosby's Raider.
You know you done fucked it up!
Philadelphia Eagles: Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Washington Commanders: Jaden Daniels, Austin Eckler, Terry McLaurin, Frankie Louvu. Dallas Cowboys: Dak Prescott, Javonte Williams, George Pickens, C.D. Lamb. New York Giants: Jackson Dart, Cam Skattebo, Malik Neighbors, Dexter Lawrence. Detroit Lions: Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Aiden Hutchinson. Green Bay Packers: Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Matthew Golden, Micah Parsons. Chicago Bears: Caleb Williams, Common Ungai, Roma Dunze, Colston Loveland. Minnesota Vikings: 9, Aaron Jones, Justin Jefferson, Andrew Van Ginkel. Tampa Bay Buccaneers: Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Chris Godwin, Vita Vea. Atlanta Falcons: Michael Penix Jr., Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Jesse Bates. New Orleans Saints: Tyler Shuck, Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave, Justin Reed. Carolina Panthers: Bryce Young, Chuba Hubbard, Teteroa McMillan, J.C. Horn. San Francisco 49ers: Mr. Irrelevant, Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Fred Warner. Los Angeles Rams: Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, Jared Verse. Seattle Seahawks: Sam McDarnold, Zach Charbonnet, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Devin Witherspoon. Arizona Cardinals: Jacoby Brissett, Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, Buda Baker, and the Ultimate Team themselves, Tom Brady, Barry Sanders, Rob Gronkowski, and Jason Kelce. So of course, in case if you're wondering, not everyone is going to be in this roster. There are going to be some changes to the roster as we go through the year, and for the Ultimate Team, it's going to be like rotating like every 2 weeks or so. So of course you will not get Tom Brady all the time, so roster will be subjected to changes, but for the most part it's mostly the same. But you got all of the 32 NFL teams. I really hope the NFL doesn't put a cease and desist order on me, but here we go. Alright, the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to see what this thing is capable of, so we shall proceed. Alright, the kickoff. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the whistle blows. CJ Stroud sets an explosive off, killing David Montgomery.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. That's such...
You really have to do it. You really have to do it, Stroud. You really have to do it, Stroud. It's the first round of this game, and you really want to write off your teammate. What are you doing, Stroud? Cam Ward, Josh Allen, and Jesse Bates work together to get us made supplies. Of course they do. Fernando Mendoza snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Projected first overall pick. I think he's really game to something, guys. He's really game to something, I swear to God. Justin Herbert finds Chuba Hubbard hiding in the cornucopia, but Chuba Hubbard kills him. Carolina is like kicking in right now. Jesus. Fred Warner decapitates Omarion Hampton. This linebacker's kicking ass. There's no way this is real. Drake London kills Derrick Henry for supplies. Minka Fitzpatrick, Josh Jacobs, and Nick Bonito get into a fight. Josh Jacobs triumphantly kills them both. Go Green Bay! Let's see what they're doing. I'm not really so sure if they're gonna go so far. Amon-Ra St. Brown sets an explosive off, killing Saquon Barkley, Carson Schwarzenegger, Bryce Young, and Buda Baker. Detroit is starting strong here, guys. Oh my God. Kenneth Walker severely injures Jackson Smith and Jigba and leaves him to die.
What are we doing? What are we doing? It's
Kenneth Walker.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh no.
Bullshit!
Jesus, Kenneth Walker, you... When I mean leave Seattle for Kansas City, not like this. I don't mean that shit, bro. Travis Hunter falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Soon TJ Watt, here we go. Romadunze, CG Lamb. Sam Darnold gets sword always. Sergio Sanders, all that for himself. But yada yada. George Kittle and Travis Kelce fight for a bag. George Kittle strangles Travis Kelce with his straps and runs. Tight end on tight end action right there, but still, God damn. And finally, Tom Brady and Sauce Gardner fight for a bag. Tom Brady strangles Sauce Gardner with the straps and runs. No shit, Tom Brady's the GOAT. You cannot underestimate him. Never. Okay, now, day one, of course. Josh Hines Allen attacks Caleb Williams, but Jonathan Taylor protects him, killing Josh Hines Allen. AFC South against AFC South. I see where you're going there. Jaden Daniels falls into a pit and dies.
I want to go into this video game and delete the Washington football team.
Is this RG3 again? Are you guys gonna pull off an RG3 here? Jesus Christ. Matthew Golden and James Cook work together to drown Tyler Warren. Jordan Love ambushes TJ Watt and kills him. Ooh, jeebers. This is it. The Packers-Steelers match. Rematch. Super Bowl 45. Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones, Austin Eckler, Brian Cook. Yeah, they're gone. Max Crosby shoots an arrow at 9 and misses and kills Quinshon Judkins instead.
お前はもう死んでいる。何?
9 is cheating death right now. Damn. Jackson Dart throws a knife into Tutu Atwell's head. Never underestimate the Giants, guys. I think John Harbaugh's gonna turn this franchise around. Drake May bashes Myles Garrett's head with a mace. John Robinson dies from thirst. Jason Kelce works together. First overall pick. Khalil Shakir attacks Colston Loveland, but Patrick Mahomes protects him, killing Khalil Shakir.
Unbelievable!
Dak Prescott and Brock Bowers fight Jacoby Myers and Brock Purdy. Dak Prescott and Brock Bowers survive. So much for Mr. Irrelevant. Puka Nakua forces CJ Stroud to kill Tom Brady or Joey Bosa. He decides to kill Joey Bosa. Great choice. You get to keep the GOAT. I don't know how that's gonna end well. Christian Gonzalez kills Rob Gronkowski. Why does Rob Gronkowski always have to die? Jesus, like he doesn't deserve a death, bro. Not even the Christian Gonzalez. He's your fucking teammate there. 38 fighter jets can be seen in the distance. So let's go and remember our fallen. Okay, Patriots going strong. I see where you're going with there. Ooh, Miami Dolphins are almost like wiped out. Quinn Ewers, all these guys. Jesus. New York Jets, alright. Oh, Cleveland Browns, they're gone. They're gone. Jacksonville's gone. Jacksonville is gone. Indianapolis Colts, they only have one guy left. Chiefs is still going. Tennessee Titans with the full roster. Nice. Okay, so far so good. I think that's about it. In Ultimate Team, they only have one. Christian Gonzalez, I don't know what's wrong with you, but this is a fictional world. Let's proceed now. Bo Nix, Vita Vea, and Matthew Stafford cheerfully sing songs together. Cam Scatterboo convinces Jalen Hurts to snuggle with him. Patrick Mahomes convinces Michael Penix Jr. to snuggle with him. Brock Bowers begged for Matthew Golden to kill him, and Matthew Golden killed Brock Bowers. Dude, Brock Bowers wanted to escape the fiery hell of Mark Davis. I see where you're going there. Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chris Jones, and Colston Loveland, they're done. They just quit. JC Horn, done. Jalen Ramsey sets an explosive, killing Jackson Dart and Tony Pollard.
Dude.
Will Anderson Jr. begs for Zay Flowers to kill him. And he reluctantly obliges, killing Will Anderson Jr.
I guess you can jump routes left and right. Dude, I can't do anything. I try to throw it when he's wide open. He's going to sail the ball because of the stomach.
Jonathan Taylor poisons Javonte Willis' drink, but mistakes for known and dies. Never underestimate the Cowboys. They're all in. As in Jerry Jones once said, here we go. Alright, day 2. Caleb Williams, Lamar Jackson, Max Crosby, and Jason Kelsey all track down and kill Bijan Robinson. Dude, that's a stacked roster right there, dude. Nico Collins, Devontae Adams, Terry McLaurin, Joe Burrow, they're all done. The Sam Darnold diverts Malik Neighbors, Christian McCaffrey, Tyler Shutt, Manungai, Goff. Khalil Mack shoots an arrow into Barry Sanders' head. Geno Smith attacks Aaron Rodgers, but Aaron Jones protects him, killing Geno Smith.
Jalen Richard just got stuck! God! Fuck!
Dude, this is career after crash down like that bad? Alvin Kamara, Jamar Chase, and Jahmyr Gibbs unsuccessfully ambushed Josh Jacobs, George Pickens, and Drake May, who killed him instead. Jesus, guys. Alright, 20 fighter jets. Alright, New England Patriots still rocking. I don't know how long they will last. Buffalo Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Ravens, Steelers, Bengals, Texans. Wow, looks like we're running out of guys. Colts are done. Look at all these guys. Well, Commanders, they only have Louvu in there, but for the most part, and Barry Sanders. Oh boy, here we go. Zay Flowers sets an explosive off, killing Zach Charbonnet. Christian McCaffrey kills Tyler Shuck with his own weapon. Josh Allen stabs Puka Nakua in the back with a trident. He's going insano mode there. CJ Stroud, Devon Achane, and Christian Gonzalez unsuccessfully ambushed Roma Dunze, Dak Prescott, and T. Higgins, who killed him instead.
Is it this play that you hate? No! Who the is blitzing? I'm max protected.
Well, you know, guys, well, that's what you get for killing Gronk. Vita Vea strangles AJ Brown after engaging in a fist fight. And Pat Surtain, 2 dash fiction. Day 3 now. Josh Jacobs pushes 9 off a cliff during a knife fight. He really has to crash down that hard, both literally and figuratively. Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, Garrett Wilson, AVG all track down kill Calvin Ridley. George Pickens dies from thirst. Devontae Smith is unable to convince Patrick Mahomes to not kill him. Dude, Mahomes, man, do you really have to go that insane after 59? As in the Super Bowl? Really? Ashton Genty sets Jesse Bates on fire with a Molotov. Fernando Mendoza dies trying to escape the arena. What the fuck? You're the #1 projected first overall pick and you decided to back out of there? Man, this is fucked up, man. Marvin Harrison Jr., Trevor Henderson, might go to Michael Penix, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh boy, the Patriots, finally you see some impact here. Buffalo still going on here. Any team with a full roster? I don't think so. We're literally at the point that we're gonna see a lot of players being eliminated. Malik Neighbors ambushes Javonte Williams and kills him. Wan'Dale Robinson ambushes Jalen Ramsey and kills him. Damn, this is a bloodbath right now. Marvin Harrison Jr. repeatedly stabs Lamar Jackson down with size.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Dude! Really? Lamar Jackson had to go down like this? Sam Darnold is unable to convince DK Metcalf to not kill him.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Bro, what the fuck, DK Metcalf? What the fuck did you do to Sam Darnold, bro? You leave the Seahawks and then now you decided to do this shit? Sam Darnold's a Super Bowl champion. Why would you do that shit, bro? Dak Prescott poisons Cam Ward's drink for mistakes it for his own and dies. Josh Allen poisons Matthew Stafford's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies.
Oh my god, guys!
I really make Buffalo Bills fans pissed off. I just feel like I made Bills fans pissed off when you see this shit. Day 4. Drake London steals from Patrick Mahomes while he isn't looking. Fred Warner's track kills Mark Andrews. George Kittle dies trying to escape the arena. Malik Neighbors, Jacoby Brissett, and Zay Flowers unsuccessfully ambush Max Crosby, Ladd McConkey, and Marvin Harrison Jr. who kills them instead. Matthew Golden, Tedero McMillan, Jeebus. Alright, let's see their stats. Drake May has 4 kills. Garrett Wilson, T. Higgins got 3. Mahomes got 2. McConkey got 3. Dude, Max Crosby. 3. Max Crosby with 5 kills. Wow. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? He's on a roll. He's on a roll right now. There's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. Marvin Harrison, he's on a roll, guys. He's on a roll. Like, and Brady, we need to get this guy. Like, if he wins, like, God. Cam Scottaboo tracks down and kill Jalen Hurts.
No!
Well, the Eagles are done. The Eagles are done. I don't know if the Giants are gonna make it to the playoffs. Matthew Stafford points Brees Hall drinks, but mistakes it for a dome and dies. Hunter Henry, Vita Vea, and Kenneth Walker unsuccessfully ambush Chris Godwin, Drake May, and Aiden Hutchinson, who kills them instead.
Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious?
Matthew Golden convinces Christian McCaffrey to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Jason Kelsey, Baker Mayfield, and Ladd McConkey get into a fight. Ladd McConkey triumphantly kills them both.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Then Fred Warner falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Alright, here we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ashton Genty throws his knife into Patrick Mahomes' head. You're really gonna do this, Raiders. You're really gonna do this, Raiders fans. I mean, to be fair, don't underestimate the Raiders. I think that's the message here. But man, not like this. Devin Witherspoon severely injures Dexter Lawrence. What's now is misery. T. Higgins kills Khalil Mack. James Cook kills Drake May.
35. Ah, no! Fuck! He just fumbled! Fuck, mate!
God, Buffalo. I mean, okay, at least Buffalo fans, at least you're happy with something, guys. At least there's something to be happy with. Garrett Wilson, Cam Ward, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, he's all hunky. Rodgers is still here. Caleb Williams, Trey McBride is down, he's out. So yeah, here we go. Marvin Harrison stabs Bo Nix while his back is turned. Chuba Hubbard kills Garrett Wilson. And oh god, Cam Ward pushes Aaron Rodgers off a cliff during a knife fight. Aaron Rodgers. Please retire. Caleb Williams throws a knife into Devin Witherspoon's head. Alright, day 6. Reese Hall tracks down and kills Kyle Manungai. Wandale Robinson, Andrew Van Ginkel, and James Cook all track down and kill Caleb Williams. And to make matters worse, Cam Ward, Chuba Hubbard, and Jordan Love start fighting, but Chuba Hubbard runs away as Cam Ward kills Jordan Love.
Oh my god, no! You gotta be kidding me!
I didn't ask Cam Ward to be that OP. I didn't ask for all of this. We need to get this guy. We need to get this guy right now. Jesus, if he wins, like, God. Cam Scadaboo sets Max Crosby on fire with a Molotov. And to make matters worse for the Raiders, Drake London strangles Ashton Genty after engaging in a fist fight. Yep, they're cooked. They are cooked. But hey, on the bright side, Aiden Hutchinson, DK Metcalf, and Tom Brady get into a fight. Tom Brady triumphantly kills them both like the GOAT always does. But anyways, you got Josh Jacobs and Chris Godwin working together to drown Jared Goff, and Aaron Jones falls into a pit and dies. Alright, how many people are there left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, down to 14. Alright guys, we're now to the final 14. It's time to see who is going to win. Place your bets right now. Okay, here we go. It's time. Breece Hall forces Matthew Golden to kill Josh Jacobs or Chuba Hubbard. He decides to kill Chuba Hubbard. Great choice, Matthew Golden. You actually did a great choice there because, I mean, to be fair, Josh Jacobs and Matthew Golden, they're Packers, right? Like, so, of course, it's the obvious option, right? Oh my Jeebus. Marvin Harrison Jr. severely slices Tom Brady with a sword.
Oh, he's launched it down the field. Oh my gosh, no!
Dude, he's on a roll. He's gonna decimate everyone in this arena. Jesus, I didn't expect all of that. But the gold is gone. Gold is gone. Peace to the fallen. All right, trading time. Josh Jacobs steers AVG. Cam Ward and Matthew Golden. Matthew Golden gets on and runs away. Dude, we gotta have down, guys. Hurry up, guys. T. Higgins bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Well, Bengals are done. Bengals are done. I don't know what they're gonna do with Joe Burrow right now. I think in the 2026 season, prove me wrong, but the Bengals are still shit. Cam Scadaboo severely slices James Cook with a sword.
No! I can't see where I'm kicking the ball!
Okay, Buffalo Bills is back to pissing off again. But hey, at least the Giants got something, right? I mean, Giants fans have been tormented for much longer than Bills. I don't know. Drake London poisons Breece Hall's drink. He drinks it and dies. And hey, at least Cam Ward accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Let's go, baby! Cam Ward is gone. Now all that's left is Marvin Harrison Jr. Who would have guessed? How many kills does Cam Ward have before he died? 2. Damn. Well, hey, oh my God, Wandale Robinson, he's still there. You better watch out. And Marvin Harrison, 7 kills already. He's on a roll. We gotta have to stop him somehow. Alright, here we go. Drake London dies from thirst.
I like it, cut G.
Day 8 might be something. Matthew Golden repeatedly stabs Wandale Robinson to death with size. The Titans are done. The Titans are done. Goodbye. They are gone. They would not be in the playoffs. Oh my god, we got rid of the Titans. Thank God. Good riddance. Alright, here we go. Matthew Golden begs for Marvin Harrison Jr. to kill him. He refuses, keeping Matthew Golden alive. Dude, that wasn't expected. That wasn't expected. Marvin Harrison sparing Matthew Golden? I didn't expect all this. Chris Godwin poisons Cam Scadaboo's drink. He drinks it and dies.
Really, guys?
The Giants are done. The Giants are done. They might go to the playoffs. At slight chance they go to the playoffs, but they fell short. They cannot go to the Super Bowl. But hey, at least we got a happy ending here. Matthew Golden, strap, kills Marvin Harrison Jr. Let's celebrate this day, fellas! Marvin Harrison Jr. has been hunted down in Combat Football 27, fictional world, not real world, by Matthew frickin' Golden. Go Pack, go! Alright, so I think we are down to 3 players. So now you got Josh Jacobs and Matthew Golden and Chris Godwin right now. Ooh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. And Chris Godwin stabs Matthew Golden in the back with a trident. Green Bay. I pray to you. You win this. You win Super Bowl 61. And if they win Super Bowl 61, if you're watching this, write this shit down, go back to this video. If the Packers win the Super Bowl, go back to this video. I predicted this shit. I could be proven wrong, but here we go. The final stand. Chris Godwin versus Josh Jacobs.
After eons of conflict, I finally see the truth of your words.
Chris Godwin.
And what might that be?
Josh Jacobs.
This universe, no matter how vast, will never be big enough for you and I to coexist.
Yes! Yes! Let's go! Josh Jacobs steers Chris Godwin in the abdomen.
Oh my god, it's a fumble too. It's a fumble too. Oh my god, let's go! Yes! 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 Yes!
And the winner is Go Pack Go!
Cheeseheads rejoice! The Green Bay Packers are Super Bowl 45 champions. Maybe the most storied team in NFL history. With this victory, the Packers have won their 4th championship in 5 chances. Their first coming at the start of it all in the first ever Super Bowl in 1966. This club has been building towards a championship for the last few seasons and were brokenhearted when they were bounced by the Arizona Cardinals in a wild shootout last year. But all the pieces fell into perfect place, and it's fitting that they claim the Lombardi Trophy as it was named after this franchise's historic coach.
Wow. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Green Bay, mother-loving Packers came so far, and dude, 10 kills. Dude, the Packers have gone so far to beat all of the competition. Look at how many players the Packers had to go through. and they finally reached the top. They're going to win the Super Bowl, guys. Trust me when I say it. I don't know, I could be proven wrong, but who would know? Who would know? Green Bay Packers are going to win the Super Bowl. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the gameplay demo, and I'll catch you guys in the outro. And that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen, for the new gameplay demo for Combat Football 27. This is a friendly reminder that early access will be released on April 23rd on NFL Draft Night. So do stick around and also join the Combat Football subreddit for more updates, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys there. Deuce out.